Hey, beautiful Capricorn, this is your bonus reading. Okay, Capricorn's messages, please, and thank you. Hmm. Communication, or fiery darts, or fast forward movement. Communicating, just hang on. Oh, did somebody figured that they could get it something over on the High Priestess here? Just King of Wands thinking that they could ghost a High Priestess? Oh, somebody punishing you? Somebody wanting you to be punished for something? Looking like it may not turn out in their favor. Someone's just damn stuck in the past, carrying a grudge. Just forgive, forgive, forgive. I don't know. This could be a family situation. I don't know. Somebody just being bullheaded and stubborn. I don't know. Refusing to change. Denial. Well, they can wear it. Like, oh my God. Somebody regretting being very arrogant, how arrogantly they ended a situation for self gain or self interest. They were in complete denial. Somebody was in complete denial. Somebody is sitting here bullheaded and stubborn. Well, it may have cost them the love of their life. My way, the highway, stubborn. Oh, I ain't gonna do this. I'm holding a grudge. No, I'm angry. I don't know. Someone's being bullheaded here. And they're gonna end up regretting it because it's gonna cost them the love of a lifetime. Ah, wow. Because the truth is, someone is very stable, someone is very balanced, someone is very strong, very courageous, very confident, very independent. They got their shite together. They work hard. They work as a team. They're like, I ain't gonna be put as a second priority, a third priority, be put on the back burner waiting for you to decide who you want. I tell you what, this Empress says, and no doubt the Empress card did or didn't come out. I just already know it's the Empress. This confident person who's very much stable, very much in control of their own life, very much a leader, very psychic, is the love of a lifetime. So, what did their stubbornness get them? What did their my way is the highway get them? Things gonna be done my way, the way I say. What makes them so much superior, Spirit saying, than what this energy is? That's teamwork makes the dream work. What did they think? They was going to get there, without this person? Thought that they were smarter? I don't know. When this person's just as smart? Why is it that someone thinks that when they get into a relationship or something, that one party becomes more important than another party when teamwork is the dream work? Why does someone figure they're more should be more exalted than that of their person? But it's like this: I'm up here, you're down here. That's not teamwork. That's not giving recognition where recognition is due. It's like, I'm not into this. Not a feminist by any means. I know that the masculine energy is very important, the same as I understand that the feminine role is very important. But what makes one more superior than the other? It's simply not the case. You can't have a teamwork with that kind of mentality. We got one is just as smart, just as intelligent, just as hardworking, very brave, very confident, very loving, very nurturing. But, they got a good instinct. They got good instincts. They got common sense and they got good instincts. So, why does the masculine energy over here think that they're above the feminine when quite simply you're meant to grow together, and quite simply you take the strong points and the weaknesses of the feminine, and that's where the masculine can be strong, and vice versa. The masculine needs the nurturing, the masculine needs the insight, the instincts of the high priestess, of the divine feminine, in order to build this legacy. So I really don't understand what their personal problem is. And I think they're too embarrassed and too ashamed to admit wrongdoing here. So they just destroyed their own relationship? Yeah, sabotaged their own relationship is the word. That is self-sabotage. By their thinking, by their thoughts, by their thinking. As I said, it's an unbalance in energy. They had an opportunity, a love of a lifetime, and they rocked their own tower. they rock their own, they sabotage their own relationship. Look, they destroyed their own relationship, an opportunity of a lifetime. That's sabotage. But that's self sabotage. Thinking that, okay, see, I told you, anything that's not built on a solid foundation will fall. It was unequal. Unequal. It's not equal. That's also the infinity symbol of what comes around goes around. I told you this was someone very loving and very affectionate. This is someone who loves with their whole heart. This is someone empathetic. This is someone loving, nurturing, compassionate. I don't get it. Just my way's the my way or the highway. That's it. Stubborn, stubborn individual. Stubborn. Win at all costs. That's a right fighter. I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. You're always wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. It's a right fighter. My way or the highway. Take it or leave it. Well, Empress is like, I'll leave it, thanks. We come together to work as a team. We come together to work for the same common goal, the same common purpose. You're valuable, but so am I. About balance, respect, honor, and integrity. It ain't about hurting people. Now, sometimes that's equal reciprocity, but in some cases it has to be a balance. Give and take. Why should one person have to do all the emotional work and one person have to do all the fixing and all the healing and all that's very time consuming too. So this person is about my way or the highway. I want what I want, just do it. Fool, thinking they're gonna find some grass is greener somewhere else. I will get what I want from you, I'll get it from someone else. You do that. You do that. That's exactly what you should do. That's exactly what they should have done. Looking for the Empress and other people. Good luck with that. There we go again. Devils and angels. What's going on here? I swear you're dealing with a Sag, or you have placements. What's this with the devils and the angels? And maybe you're a cusper. I don't know. Why are you busy trying to break free from the only thing that made you happy? Why is somebody trying so hard to break free from someone who made them so damn happy? I don't understand that. I don't understand. They broke their own darn heart. They didn't believe in the dream, man. That's living the dream. They didn't believe the dream. Now they're on the outside looking in. That could have been me. That could have been me. That could have been me with that empress. That could have been me with that empress. Did their stubbornness get them? What did their stubborn ways get them? I gotta win. I'm gonna be right. They sabotage their own connection. I don't know. They could have tested this empress way too much. Like putting them through the gamut, testing them, testing their loyalties, testing if they're going to be faithful, testing them. There is no one more faithful, dedicated, loyal, everything. Four queens wrapped up in one person. You get four for one. You get the Queen of Swords, you get the Queen of Wands, you get the Queen of Cups, you get the Queen of Pentacles, all wrapped up in one individual. That's rare. It is just as rare to find a true blue emperor. But this emperor, not all emperors, this emperor got it in their head that they should be above their empress, that somehow they were more special, or they should be the one in the right. But that is self righteousness. This person got self righteous. They are not meant to be above the empress. They would not be who they are if it was not for the empress. And the empress would not be where they are without the emperor. So I am telling you, there is some issue here about this emperor not recognizing the efforts of the empress. They're right fighters. I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. Well, It's a collapse of a union over being who's right and who's wrong. When you're supposed to be a team getting together to build a future. And one day I might only give 10% because that's all I can give. And I got to rely on my partner to give 90% or 100%. And then next week, someone else, the emperor, can't give. Who's going to pick up the slack but the empress? You know what I'm saying? This empress could have picked up the slack. I don't know why this emperor's so stubborn, but they're getting on my nerves. They're stubborn. That's their problem. They're stubborn. They don't want to look like they need anybody to look after them, but the truth of the matter is that they do, and they can't give credit where credit's due. Everybody needs looked after. Emperors, empresses, queens, kings, pages, everybody needs looked after. But when you got someone who's an equal player, who can give an equal share, who can give over and above the call of duty when they're called upon to give upon it, thank God you got someone like that, because their own stubborn ways have broken their own heart. They sabotage their own relationship by being so damn ass stubborn, muted. I'm right. Sorry, Spirit says you're not right. I didn't cause one to be better than the other. I caused them to uplift one another, not this cater to me crap that don't exist anymore in the real world. Okay? Now, why did they go and do this? Fine, I'll go look for somebody who will give me what I want. Then they end up getting what they thought that they wanted. Turns out to be not what they wanted at all. Stubborn fools. People is stubborn. Stubborn ways. Instead of thinking about it, reflecting a bit, you know what? Maybe I am stubborn. Maybe I'm not always right. Hell, maybe I am the problem. This person just refused to see that they could, quite honestly, they're just stubborn. They want it their way when they want it. It's my way. Take it or leave it. You say that to somebody often enough, they're going to leave it. Bye. I can never please you. You're never going to be happy. If you're not happy with what you got now, with a beautiful empress, are you going to be happy with a queen? Or a page? Someone dumb who doesn't know any better? Is that going to make someone happy? Short term, maybe. Not long term. They're stubborn. This emperor was stubborn. Couldn't admit that they could be out of line, or that maybe they should switch some things up. So it doesn't matter what relationship you get in, you got work to do in it. It doesn't matter what relationship you get in, you still got to do that with somebody else. And they got flaws, but they ain't gonna be no empress. I can assure you. Take care.